Happy Halloween, I'm Cleopatra! Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. And do you ever just wake up in a mood where this is the only acceptable way that I could do my makeup today? And I said I because it is me. Hello, this is Tony. For those of y'all who haven't met him yet, he's very uncomfortable right now. How are y'all doing? I hope y'all are just having a grand old time living life. As you can tell by the title of this video, I will be discussing some new releases that came out recently. Suddenly, there were all these releases giving us a sneak peek into holiday season, which is time of all the holiday sets. Let's just get into it. I'm gonna scoot over so I can show you my phone recording screen here. And let's see. The first thing that interests me is, it is the thing that's interesting me the most out of like everything in this entire video. So you get the best thing up front. And that is this new release that's coming for holiday 2020 by Fenty Beauty. And so here we see that she's gonna release a couple of lip sets. First, there's the Stunna Duo with two new shades, Underrated and Unmatched. So it looks like a fuchsia and like a very like magenta leaning red. And the second one is the one that I'm actually really excited about, and that is the Glossy Pussy with 4 brand new mini shades. Ruby Milk, Cake Shake, Taffy Tease, and Baby Bread. This post does not have the prices on it yet, but if there's literally anything I'm gonna buy, it's gonna be this little Fenty Glossy Pussy set. Like, odds are I'm probably still not gonna buy it, but if I buy something, it's gonna be this. It is, so I have 3 of the original. Well, I have the original shade of the Fenty Gloss Bomb, but I also have the next 2 shades that came out, which are Fussy and Diamond Milk. And I didn't buy the next round that came out just because I have a lot of lip gloss, which is the same reason why I probably shouldn't buy this round of lip glosses. We shall see the price. I'm gonna say if it's under $32, then I'll buy it with a gift card. I wanted to make this kind of to be look what's coming out video rather than just me give a bunch of like reviews and details and thoughts about each of them. So let's go on to the next thing. Just scrolling down the feed, there's the Natasha Denona Mini Glam Palette, which I already did a whole video on that and I'll link it in the cards here, but I'm not buying it because I'm still not at a place in my life where it's feasible at all to spend $65 on a palette, no matter how beautiful it is, but it is a beautiful palette. Ooh, okay, so next we have from Hourglass Cosmetics, their holiday release, at least a couple of them. So it looks like there will be 2 face palettes and 2 like lipsticks. One of them is like a 6-pan palette. It looks like it has the 3 finishing powders. Honestly, in pictures, it's kind of hard to tell, for Hourglass at least, what is a finishing powder and what is their like highlighting powder, because both of them have a very like soft finish. Anyways, the 6-pan looks like it has 3 of those either finishing or highlighting powders. It has 1 bronzer that actually looks fairly deep, which is impressive to me. Usually these palettes don't include a lot of deeper tones, and 2 blushes as well. One looks like it might be Mood Exposure, but maybe it's going to be a new exclusive blush, as well as a little 4-pan. And then a couple of their little skinny lipsticks. Not super interested in lipsticks now. Okay, so the next thing we have is the Becca Cosmetics. It's a highlighting palette. It looks like it has, from the swatches, some kind of duochrome shades. There's a more coppery red one, a purple blue shifting one, a gold one, a deeper bronzy gold one, and maybe like a really icy one in the middle. These are not highlighter shades that I will wear. Yeah, I think that's a little bit 2017, like the duochrome highlighters. We also have this KVD Vegan Beauty new eyeshadow palette, and I'm not really interested. If I'm not interested in a brand, like no matter what the color story looks like, I'm just not going to be interested in it. And then there's this little lip set, the XO Vinyl Obsession. It's going to have 4 minis. There's also this little mini set called Legendary Icons. Looks like it includes one of their liquid lipsticks, a tattoo liner Iconic, and a mascara. What is this? This is an Herborian BB cream kind of product. Oh, and they have one for CC cream too. But there are no details in the description of this post yet that I can see. So Herborian's going to be coming out with something. Mario Badescu little set, don't care. Sorry my posture is like super bad in this video. I'm like leaning over something, looking down at my phone like a little like, and I'm like, why do I have neck pain? There's also this little mini Benefit set with a Professional, a mascara, and a Benetint Ole Henriksen set with the eye cream and face primer. Again, don't have any pricing details on any of this yet. So, which is obviously a huge part of decision making in terms of whether or not to purchase. Oh, they have this little holiday set of lipsticks from the Sephora like in-house brand. And I've heard very good things about those lipsticks. And one of them has a corgi on it, and one of them looks like it has a Christmas tree on it and something on a snow globe and a Christmas tree. So the art is holiday themed. Don't need more lipsticks, but this is really cute. There's a little duo set with the Laneige lip sleeping mask in the vanilla taste scent, as well as in half an ounce size of the Laneige water sleeping mask. I highly enjoy both of these products, actually. Guerlain. Maybe it's an advent calendar. We can't really see inside. And then we see a holiday set coming from, what is that brand called? Brazilian Bum Bum Cream. Sol de Janeiro. That's what it is. Here we go again. Those are the glosses, and the swatches of the glosses look so pretty. I really like this second to the left one, the more brown toned gloss. And I'm pretty sure these are limited edition too. Wow. Oh, and they also have this little duo with both variations of their lip balms. That might also be interesting. I really like Fenty Beauty as a brand. I think they have great formulation, great marketing. Fenty sets especially always get me. And then there's some little fresh sets that I see. It's hard to tell what all of these are right now. Oh, there we go. We have one with one set with a fresh soy cleanser, a toner, the rose hydration cream, rose face mask, and the lip balm. And then I also see one that has 3 jars within the Youth Preserve line. Wow, okay, that post had a lot of holiday releases. Oh, the next one. Woo! Okay, so we have the Faced Holiday collection. There's going to be one 4-count set of their lipsticks, which they put out every single year. And it looks like we even have the shade names for them. There's Candy Cane, which is like a bright red. Hot Toddy, which I don't think is a new shade in their line. There's Caramel Apple, which that one looks very attractive to me, like a terracotta red, as well as Sugar Cookie, which is a nude. Always got to include that nude, and always got to include at least one red in these holiday sets that Too Faced puts out. There's also this little holiday palette called Cinnamon Bear. Have y'all ever had a cinnamon bear? That sounds terrible to me, actually. But it looks really standard. I haven't bought anything Too Faced in a long time. Like the last thing I bought Too Faced was their Comfort Matte Foundation is what it was called. And that was a long time ago. Their palette design just doesn't allure me. And I think it's actually the design, not even the shades they pick, just the design of the actual component of the palette. It just looks so cheap to me. And I don't know, it just looks really cheap to me, and it does not make me excited to use it. And then there's another one of these little 8-pan mini palettes called Salted Caramel, very orange tone, not my vibe, but it's cute, it's on theme. Look inside the Cinnamon Bear palette. Oh, this Sweet and Spicy shade looks yummy. It's kind of this taupey purple gray that's been super trendy recently, and the rest of them are kind of standard. It's kind of purple leaning berry. Yeah, that's cool. I can appreciate it, but I don't want it. Oh my gosh. Ugh, I hate these. Does anyone think these designs look good with the black border around it? And they're so spaced out. It's just not pleasing to me. I don't know. There's one that is deer themed, reindeer themed, and one that is around a swan. It has that one duochrome called Baby It's Cold. That looks like a really pretty duochrome. Oh my gosh, there's more. There's a little raccoon one, and there's a little fox one. So the raccoon one is the true neutral one. Wow. And the little fox one is an eyeshadow palette. Look at all that wasted space in this packaging. Gross. I mean, I'm someone who depots my palettes to kind of condense down the substance of my makeup anyways, so seeing a palette with this much extra space really bothers me. And then there's a little, oh, what is that? Is that a polar bear? There's a little polar bear one. And that's it for Too Faced holiday palettes. I never want to buy any Too Faced holiday collections because they're known to be poorer quality. There's this beautiful 2 palettes from Dior coming out. There are 2 face glow palettes and a couple of new lip gloss shades. Ooh. Oh, wow, more lip products. Oh, this is like the really glittery kind of stick lipstick. I'm not gonna wear that. And then also I'm hardly wearing lipstick nowadays anyways, with masks and everything. Some new Makeup Forever stuff, and what is this? Some more Benefit stuff. Benefit recycling their stuff again, packaging it anew and selling it as a new product, per the usual. And then there are these little Ole Henriksen sets. We've already seen this Banana Bright, the one with the primer and the eye cream. Looks like there's one with a toner in the back, but I don't know what else that's going to include. And then there's this one on the very right, a Happy Juice set. It looks like it includes maybe the vitamin C serum, a cleanser, a moisturizer, and an eye cream. I've used Ole Henriksen stuff before, but the thing is a lot of their stuff is like super fragranced, especially the vitamin C centered items are very citrus scented. So just something to know. Some more Benefit stuff, blah, blah, blah. Next releases. Wow, this is a lot. So there are like at least 5 advent calendars. There's a Lancome advent calendar, a Joe Malone one. I don't know what this Eiffel Tower shaped one is. And then there's, maybe this one is like Sephora's or something, because there's Ren, there's Herborian. That one actually looks like Pixi. So I don't know which advent calendar, what company is putting together that one. There's a Sephora favorites little, oh, that's Sephora's. What, with Pixi? Is Pixi gonna come to Sephora? Wow, go off, Pixi. And Sephora will have its own releases. I see a little lip set. There's a face palette with a couple blushes, a highlighter, and a bronzer for very light skin tones. Oh, there's that little lipstick, the cream lipstick set that I saw before. Wild Night? I think that's gonna be Sephora in-house brand. Do or drink. And this is a Sephora favorite superstar set. Oh, okay, so I love when Sephora puts out these superstar things because a lot of times it's their popular products, and having them all bundled together in this little set makes it a pretty good deal. So if I like 75% of what's included in one of those, I might pick one up. Have any of y'all ever tried Sephora eyeshadows, like Sephora brand eyeshadows? I've heard some good things about like the little Love palettes, the I Love palettes, the $14 ones, but not about any of their other like limited release palettes like these. Oh, this Sephora brand skincare with like the pink packaging. This is heavily fragranced. Like it smells like powder perfume. I could not use, I got like a teeny sample of it, maybe as like an add-on gift to something, and I took it to use for overnight shifts at the hospital sometimes, and every time I'll forget what it was like to use it until my next overnight shift, and it's so fragranced. I don't like it. I would not recommend those. Oh, okay, so hey, it's Mar is having a palette with Too Faced, and again it has that same Too Faced design like of the component that I don't like. I'm not gonna get this. Mar is huge. She has like 10 million subscribers, and then she also has that same amount on her Spanish channel too. So she doesn't need my like individual support, especially when I don't really care for Too Faced eyeshadow palettes or packaging or the brand in general. But wow, good on Mar. There's this Pat McGrath like crystal lip that I can't imagine anyone going out with these lips. Oh, this is from Dior. Dior is coming out with 4 different little eyeshadow palettes, it looks like. A new blush, a powder, some lipsticks. Never had anything Dior, and I'm not really interested in it. I'm not that fancy of a lady. There are also these couple of new Tatcha sets at Sephora, and these actually do have prices. This top set is $55. It's a pore perfecting and protecting set. It includes 1/3 of an ounce of the Tatcha water cream, 1.7 ounce of the deep cleanse exfoliating cleanser. Both of those I have used and I do like them a lot. Liquid silk canvas, the primer, and a little teeny weeny of the lip mask. And there's another set for $72, and it's a 1.7 ounce of the rice wash, a full size of the dewy skin cream, and 1.7 ounce of the silk, which is another cream, I think. Whew, so between those two, I would say the second one is like a quote better deal, but it's $72 still. those look to be the holiday sets that are released so far for holiday season 2020. Let's review what I'm like actually mildly interested in. And those are pretty much both of the Fenty lip sets. There's the lip gloss set with 4 of the minis that I will buy if it's less than $32, around $8 per mini. So it's like reasonable, but it could be like $33. And if it's $33, I'm not buying it. Ah! Oh my gosh, my cat just pawed my foot and it scared me. Oh my gosh. The second product is the lip balm duo. It has a mini of their like unscrewed tube lip balm as well as the like stick one. And what else was there that interested me? The Hourglass Cosmetics face palettes were very beautiful but too expensive for me. Not gonna get it. And perhaps a Sephora advent calendar. Let me know if anything else caught y'all's interest. I'm not interested in like Benefit's old stuff repackaged as new. I'm not interested in Too Faced as a brand. I'm not really interested in Dior or designer brands yet. Or really like a lot of very expensive skincare. I can't wait to see what else comes out this season. In like the entire holiday season, I'll probably buy like maybe 2 of these like holiday marketed sets. And I'm not gonna buy these now, I'm telling myself now, because I can't like, you know, use up those 2 sets before October. There's one major set that I remember seeing, and it wasn't on the Trendmood page when I looked at it again. I have a distinct memory of seeing a trio of Tarte palettes. There was the Tartelette in Bloom, the Tartelette Toasted, and then a third Tartelette in pink packaging. Did someone else see that? Where did I see that? Because it's not here. If you know what I'm talking about, please tell me. But you know what will be super annoying about that is if you can only buy that new pink palette as like a part of the set. So you have to buy 3 entire eyeshadow palettes to get the new one. That'll be like a pretty dick move on Tarte's part, but I can see it. Let me know if you like these videos. I never really considered or wanted to do a purchase or pass, will I buy it, new releases kind of video. But I just saw all these holiday releases pop up, and this is like an actual like there's like congruity within this topic, and I wanted to talk about them. But if y'all like this style of video, obviously it's adopted from Samantha March's series, which now pretty much every single beauty YouTuber like has hopped onto. Let me know if you like these, and if y'all do, I'll keep making them. I mean, this channel is y'all's too, and so I'll make what y'all want. I hope you'll have a great rest of your day. I hope you enjoyed this video and that it was entertaining and helpful. Remember that y'all are my treasure. Find the beauty in every day, but most importantly, be kind to yourself. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!